because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Set.
They'll go again with Hampton, finding space at the 15. And he's in! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, LA. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Chargers 21. Bills nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Alert! 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 Look out!
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the veteran, Matt Prater, for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills get back in it. It is 21-7.
Bills 7.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now. It's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Will Dissly, the intended target that time.
The 22-yard line.
It's 2nd down.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
And now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 19
It's a
yards.
gain of 19 in the air.
Go.
First down, LA.
First down.
That's right.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right.
A run. This is Hampton. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Shotgun
second
now
and
for Herbert.
at the 43-yard line.
Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Charger first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. What is it?
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Catholic. Ready.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it facing third and a yard.
.380. Run. 21. Set. Go.
Herbert to the air again. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he will score. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
.180. We go.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
.380. Run. Set.
On play action, now Herbert. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Set. Run.
They'll go with Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Herbert, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here we go on 4th down with Herbert, and he's going to have the Chargers first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. It's a gain of 18.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Herbert. His pass complete to Darius Davis. And he's into the end zone. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go through the snow here in Baltimore. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Yeah, the first carry for King Henry. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You are X. You are X.
2nd down. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be stopped well short of the 1st first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll be brought down to 45. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, report! Report!
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. A couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Now a play fake. Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
Los Angeles.
On play action, it's Herbert. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That is caught by the tight end, Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Middle.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
8 yards on the pick.
They go right back to Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down. First and 10 at the
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Khalil Mack in on the tackle. It's a gain of 7.
One quarter
Brings up
in the
second
books.
and 3.
The Chargers
At the
out to the early lead.
46-yard line.
We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with second and 3 coming up. In motion goes Likely. Off the play fake. Jackson. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. Now it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Third and short, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. They'll come up here first and 10.
Yards on the play. That's another Baltimore.
In motion goes
first
Likely.
down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Melvin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
It's a pickup
Second
of
down,
3.
they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third and 6.
In motion goes Likely. On third down, here's a run by Henry. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
13.
First and 10 at the 22.
First and 10, Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
Simpson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Another run here with Hampton. Room to run inside the 40. Inside the 20. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. That is a big play for LA. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready, run! Hey, go Lion. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 1-yard line.
Hampton trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1.
Set.
We'll try to run with Hampton. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, fourth and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown, LA.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Gotta do it, got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off.
Get on! Ready! Middle.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open right side is likely. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First down.
In motion goes likely.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
Taken down at the 41.
Second down and
2
8.
yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Go right here. Go.
Jackson. He's got likely over the middle. And he'll be marked down the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
That's
yards.
his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get on! Ready! Hey! Third.
Back to throw, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson now on 2nd down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Kappa. 12.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Run! Hey, set.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Chargers, first down.
Hey, ram.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Hampton. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
To the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
So they decide to be aggressive there on 3rd down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on 4th down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up 4th and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
21. Delta. Hut. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Ready.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another.
That is a big play for LA. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
12. 380. Green hut. Home troops right. Green hut.
They'll run with Hampton. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
380. Green hut. Ready.
No play fake. Herbert.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Forward. Ready, shot. Shot. 180. Ready, shot.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Escaping to his left. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of
Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
180.
Second down, Jackson. Headed left, buying time. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. Hey, what are they?
From the gun, Jackson. Left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Sit hot. Ready? And sit hot. You are X. Sit hot.
To throw is Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another first.
Hey, middle. 180.
In motion goes Likely. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
The Ravens will line up for the
Jackson now. Forced to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That keeps the score.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Set. Lion, set.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Black 80, black. Set.
Now Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Oh, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, L.A.
Go, hey, go.
It's a gain of 20. And the Chargers
Baylor
first
tight.
down.
Hey, OP. What is it?
To throw is Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
5-9. Real.
Herbert to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Ravens take over.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
13. To the hot.
In motion goes Likely.
Whatever. Whatever.
This is Henry. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Dion Henley on the
2nd and
tackle.
10.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Now,
second
Jackson.
and 10.
On the run to the right. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 on the play.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percent.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dion Henley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Run. Hey, ram. Set. 380. Run. Go.
On 1st down, Herbert. On the out, connected with Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Set. 50. Let's go. Hey, don't stop. Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This is caught 2. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
21. Hey, set.
He'll try to run with Hampton. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Los Angeles.
Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
180.
They'll drop to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now Henry. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's not.
Here's Henry. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Here's first down.
17 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Hey.
First and 10 at the
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Henry to the 5-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Third and goal for Jackson. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And of course now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
That'll be caught. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And we might be headed to overtime.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Crowd right. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Herbert sacked. A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Go.
Now on second and long. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Set. Delta. Set.
Now it's Herbert. They'll look to set up the screen here. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8.
Set.
Here we go. One final play. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he'll be taken down. That means we are going to overtime.
kicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage to get their hands on him. Taken down after a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT, and now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down.
380. Run. 59. Set. Run.
Now a first throw here in overtime. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Play action now. It's Herbert. This one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
Intercepted.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.